Hey guys, long time no see. I'm finally back to film a tutorial. It's not going to be a makeup tutorial, but it is going to be showing you how I do something that was very intimidating for a long time during my makeup routine, and that is falsies. I'm going to be showing you guys how to put them on my way. Everybody has their own technique of doing it. This is just what works for me. And I'm going to be going over my favorite products to use, the tools you're going to need, and my favorite lashes. I'm going to be showing you how I apply my falsies. I'm going to be showing you my favorite type of lashes, or actually what I recommend for beginners, which is the Ardell wispies. These are, or the demi wispies, either or are great. They're very natural looking, they feel great, and they're very comfortable, and they're about $3 or $4 a pair. So these are the wispies. And then there's the demi wispies, which I believe they're a little bit shorter. So they look great. So what you first want to do is, once you take them out, they come in the little packaging like this. You want to look at them just like this. So this one will go for this eye. This one will go for this eye. So let me start with what you're going to need. Obviously, you're going to need your lashes. You're going to need a pair of curling eyelash curlers, some small scissors, some tweezers, obviously some eyelash glue, which I have here. I have several options to show you, and then some mascara. This is optional. So when you're going to start to pull off the eyelash, you're going to take it out of the packaging, you're going to start pulling gently at the base, and you're going to go like that, and they should come right off. You don't want to just pull in like pick at it and then pull, because you can damage the lash like that. So once you have the lash off, you're gonna wanna pop it on just to measure to see if the lash even fits you. And it's looking like it might be a little too long. You can see here in the inner corner. If you leave it on like this, it's gonna be bothering you pretty much all day. Every time you blink, it's gonna like poke you in the inner corner, and this is gonna be extremely uncomfortable. So you want to cut. You're gonna have to cut, and that's when your little scissors come in handy. Typically I like to use scissors that are a little smaller and a little more precise, but the ones that I previously had broke on me, and these are actually male grooming scissors. So what is going on here? They're male grooming. Oh my god, I keep running out of memory. Okay, so I left off when you are going to cut your lashes. So clearly you're going to need some scissors. Okay, you're always going to want to cut from the outer corner, not the inner corner. The reason why is because these are specifically made to taper into your inner corner, and if you cut, it's not going to be tapered anymore, and it's just not going to be a natural, comfortable feel. So you want to cut from the outside, and you want to start by cutting off small amounts and then keep measuring until you get the desired length. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but let me show you. They come in like little knot sections and like spacing. So I usually tend to start by like sections. I'll cut like the first little section first, like right there. I cut that much off, and then I'm going to want to measure again. And they seem like they still might be a little bit long. I have very round eyelids, so if they're long, it's like impossible for me to wear lashes without trimming them. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut another little section off. So I'll cut about that much off now. And then I just measure again. You always want to start small, because if you do a lot at once, you can completely ruin the lash, and it's just not going to be cute. Alright, so those finally look like they will match. Like, okay. And I don't recommend you going and cutting the other one right away to match this one, because it could be different. You know, they might not be exactly the same. So I'll just take my time and just go one by one. Alright, so next you want to grab your glue, and you can use whatever. Alright, so next you want to get your glue. Now there's lots of different types of glue out there. I'm going to go over my favorites. I'm pretty sure you guys have all heard of the Duo Glue. This is just a clear one. This is a great glue. It dries a little slow for me, and I cannot stand the smell of this. It smells like fish, or like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just smells disgusting. I don't like the way it smells, and it dries a little bit slow. Nonetheless, it is a great glue. A great alternative for this, like a good dupe for it, is the Star Glue. And this is the clear one as well. And you can get this at the beauty supply. You can get this at like Sally's, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS. And then there's the Super Flex Glue, which I love because this is in black, because it comes with the brush. So it is so much easier to get more control and to be more precise with the glue. With these suckers, if you squeeze a little bit, like too much, it just goes all over the glue, and then your whole eyelash is like ruined. So this is a good one also. It does dry a little bit slow as well, but I love the fact that it comes with the brush. So that is awesome. And then this last one it's a super tiny one. This is a trial version. It's the Ardell eyelash adhesive in clear. And this one actually came with these eyelashes. This is the first time that I tried it. I put some other pair of eyelashes on, and oh my god, it is strong hold. And the reason I even found out it was strong hold was because I got a little bit on the back of my hand by accident, and I let it dry a little bit, and I put my finger on it, and it was like almost, it was unbelievable how strongly it was holding between my finger and the back of my hand. It was pretty cool. No smell. And like I said, it lasted all day. Like, it didn't feel like it was not going to budge at any time until I took the lashes off. Okay, so enough rambling. I'm going to be using the Ardell glue today, and I want to start with my tweezers, and I'm just going to be picking up the lash just like this. And I'm just going to be squeezing the glue out in a tiny, tiny, tiny bit along the lash band. And remember, guys, less is more when it comes to glue. Another thing that's pretty cool about this glue, it reminds me of the House of Lashes glue, because when it's dry, when it's ready, you probably can't tell, but it's gonna turn into like this neon purple hue, which is pretty cool. But look at this, you guys. Like, it's already, I got a little bit on there, and look at this. You see that? Like, that's amazing. So I'm just gonna do a little bit along the band. You want to do a little more than you would in the middle, on the inner corner and outer corner, just because that seems to lift the soonest. And then the key to applying lashes is, once you have applied the glue to your band, you want to let it dry for a little bit. This glue dries pretty quickly, so about 30 seconds tops. And if you're doing your own lashes, you can blow on them. If you're doing somebody else's makeup, do not do that, because that is unsanitary. But since I'm going to be doing my own, you just want to do a quick little blow, and then you just kind of want to wave it around for a little bit, let it get tacky. If you do not wait for the glue to get tacky, as soon as you place it on, it's going to slip and slide everywhere. You're going to get glue on top of here. You're going to ruin your eyeshadow. It's just going to be ridiculous. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a purpley hue. It's actually really pretty. But, okay, I'm going to go ahead and apply the lash now. Alright, so I'm starting by placing the lash in the middle of the eyelid first. Once I make sure that that's on there, I'm going to go onto the outer corner, and I'm going to anchor that into the outer corner where the lash line is. I'm going to be pressing into there. And once that's on there securely, I'm going to move into the inner corner and do the same. I'm going to be anchoring it. And then once it's already on there, I'm going to be flipping my tweezer on its side so it's flat. And I'm going to be pressing all along the lash line to make sure that it is as close as possible to my lash line. So there is that lash. And you're going to want to let it dry before you curl them or put mascara or anything. You just want to give them a chance to completely dry. So now that this one has had some time to dry, I'm going to go ahead and start curling the lash. And you want to be very careful with this, because if you do it too hard, it's gonna... Hi, Mommy. Hi, Damien. If you do it too hard, it's gonna pull the lash. So you want to just, not right at the base, but just above.
A ladybug.
Get out of here, please.
No.
So there's that. Yeah. It is optional if you want to go ahead and put some mascara. This is my favorite mascara, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous. I'm not going to be doing that today because I want these to look super wispy and super fresh and natural looking. And I feel like if you do put mascara on, that's more for like when you have eyeshadow on. But so this is just for work. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as is. So yes, guys, that is it. That is how I apply my falsies. I know this video was all over the place. I had some extreme technical difficulties. And I did want to ask you guys, if you know what packaging this glue comes in, please let me know. Because I have been looking for it. I've seen Ardell ones. I'm just not sure if this is the one. But this is just the Ardell one. If you guys know where I can find this one, or if you can like show me a picture of the packaging, I would so appreciate it so much, because I've been looking for it. Alright guys, that is it for this video. If you guys want to see any more videos, if you have a request on something that you want to see, let me know. Please remember to follow me on social media. Snapchat, I'm the most active there. Facebook, Instagram, I'll go ahead and link everything down below. Just follow me and I will follow you back, and shoot me some ideas on what you want to see. Until next time guys, I will see you later. Bye.